Please work. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, we are back with some more NES streaming mad goodness. Tonight, well, I haven't really showed the cart because it basically has the exact same logo as the title screen of the game. We're going to be playing Ghostbusters on the NES. And apologies for the old stream literally getting deleted and having to be recreated because thanks to OBS not creating the stream correctly and uploading the data to YouTube, for whatever reason I couldn't get the original stream to work correctly, so I had to recreate it from scratch in YouTube Studio. But OBS, you'll get there. Anyways, so this is Ghostbusters. I believe this game came out, it says 1988 here is when this game came out, although YouTube seems to think it came out 2 years later. But this game has been widely criticized, mainly by AVGN, for being one of the most crappy Ghostbusters games. Mainly because, well, if you're all, if you really want to know, that is not what I wanted. Here it is. This is the one I wanted. But yeah, this screen right here basically says it all. The good old Conglaturation screen here. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty much what you would get if you beat the game. Now, I have no intention of beating the game tonight because the stairway stage, as we all know, is quite unforgiving. But this is just going to be sort of like an introduction to the game because next month is Halloween, so I figured, why not? So, let's go ahead and get started here, and we'll start exploring the Ghostbusters game. And then I'll tell my thoughts on it. And an easy way to do that Ghostbusters voice is literally to press your tongue against the roof of your mouth. So you go like, Ghostbusters! And that will literally set the tone of the game. So yeah, as far as AVGN's Wasted Childhood, basically the idea is you're the Ghostbusters logo, you're floating around a city, you got ghosts going into the Zool building in the middle. And let's talk about the main screen here. So first you got the gas station up here, you have your shop up here, blinking red buildings mean that there's ghosts in there, Zool building is the final level, and then this is the Ghostbusters headquarters down here. When you press the B button, there's a little white box that comes up, and that is literally where your items are. So first place you want to go is to the shop. And yeah, we all know you have to drive to the building and avoid drunken drivers. And we know that you can run out of gas. So for those of you who have seen AVGN's review of this, you know that the city has a bigger problem with New York has a bigger problem with drunk drivers, which actually it really does. Not gonna lie. And you also have to worry about running out of gas. And apparently I keep missing the gas barrels. But because apparently they're always where I think the drunk drivers are going to be. Now the ghosts on the roadway, you can actually there we go. I got a gas barrel. Of course, yeah. But you hit the drunk drivers, it takes $100, $100 to $200 each away, worth of damage. So yeah, these driving stages are pretty tedious enough as it is. So you start out with 10 grand, but I just lost 200 of that, so now I'm down to 9,800. So the first thing I invest in is the ghost vacuum because you can use that to capture ghosts on the roof of your car. And no, there is not actually a ghost vacuum. The capture beam is 3 grand, and the other thing you'll need is a trap, which I like to buy 2 of them, and then there is a ghost alarm, which actually I could buy right now, but you know what, I'm gonna wait. There's ghost bait, which doesn't do anything. The sound generator, the vacuum is for the roof of your car. The anti-ghost suit, I think, gives you like 2 or 3 extra hits, and then the alarm, I'm not actually sure what that does. But regardless, this is all the stuff, so then you press start when you're done. You can leave the shop. And then you need to go to the gas station. To go to a building, by the way, you press up and A on the controller. It's the NES, so you really don't have much to work with there. But as far as my thoughts on this game, yeah, it doesn't really follow the movie too well, and yes, I have seen Ghostbusters. Fun fact, I was in middle school when I watched Ghostbusters, the original movie from the 80s, from '85. And Yeah, we had a 8th grade movie night, which, yes, that was actually a thing at my middle school. And yeah, that's literally what we did. We literally camped out, we're in sleeping bags, and we slept over in the school classrooms watching Ghostbusters. So when you find a building that blinks red like this, now you can go to that building. Um, Again, same buttons up and A. Now, as far as this game, I mean, yeah, it doesn't follow the movie too well, and yeah, I mean, this game has its problems. I personally don't think this game is as bad as AVGN made it out to be, and other people too, not just James, but, so yeah, first thing you gotta do is set your trap, and press A again for your beam. The ghosts will start coming towards you when you just try to hook as many on as you can. Then you get close here, and then you can press A to fire your beam to get 2. Now you only have two attempts at that, or 1 attempt at that, so you can only do that once. I believe you can fire multiple beams, though. I haven't actually tried it. As far as the traps, you do have to empty your traps, which can be done at the Ghostbuster headquarters. So every time, even though I have 2 traps, I usually just like to go to the headquarters anyways, I just wanted to demonstrate this too. And yeah, I love getting hit by drunk drivers. Well, somehow I managed to avoid that one. Yeah, the drunk drivers are the biggest problem. Here's the weird thing about the Ghostbusters headquarters. I mean, obviously James already mentioned that the building is the size of the car, but also, you know, like, literally and you're not really emptying your trap. It's just four of the Ghostbusters going in and out, so it's like, going into the car, so it's not like you're emptying your trap, you're literally just emptying, you're literally just having new Ghostbusters come into the car. And, so yeah, that follows the movie real well. And apparently driving to the buildings and running over gas barrels and getting hit by drunk drivers, yeah. That's obviously what Ghostbusters is all about, right, guys? Anyways, let's get these guys. Yep, no, you can only fire 1 beam. Maybe that's what the, oh, wait a minute. So now this is interesting, because I know there's a time limit on this. He's not coming over here, is he? Yep. All right, so actually I was mistaken. It is based on time, not actually how many I guess fireballs you shoot. I don't remember the Ghostbusters movie too well, but yeah, I've got an extra trap. So you know what the hell? And I actually wanted to show what happens when you run out of gas, because, well, AVGN already told us, but I haven't been able to catch any ghosts with a vacuum yet, because I'm too worried about getting hit by the drunken drivers. Yeah, I'm definitely running out of gas here. Oh, and of course, there was a gas barrel right there, right when I run out of gas. That's hilarious. I literally, so yeah, good luck. Yeah, wish me luck getting to the gas station now. Oh, golly. So, yeah. And you can switch between the Ghostbusters if you press the B button, by the way. That's the other thing I forgot to mention. Yeah, so I'm pretty much screwed here, because as soon as I start driving, I'm going to run out of gas. And you know what happens when you run out of gas? 2 little balls get out and push the car. Yep. Now, I don't know if this is in real time, because I don't know if you noticed, but at the bottom, I'm just looking at the preview. The bottom left, you might have seen the actual distance to get to the building or wherever you're going. So yeah, I don't think they torture you that much and make you wait like the whole time it would take to push the car there. But yeah, and the gas obviously costs money too, so it's easier to just go through the gas barrels because obviously, well, we all know. But of course, the problem is the gas barrels are always where the drunken drivers are, so that's always fun. Alright, past. You know, I have to wonder what kind of beer these drunken drivers, or well, if it's even beer, what kind of alcohol they were drinking to be able to just swerve all over the place. And don't you think they crash into the fire hydrants or something like that? Like, you know, you've heard about, I mean, everyone knows about drunken driving, but yeah, it's like, now one thing I don't know is if you have to empty each trap, or if going to the Ghostbusters headquarters empties them all. I'm not sure, actually. Well, only one way to find out. I would guess it probably only empties 1, but there we go. I'd like to see if I can catch a ghost with a vacuum here. because the vacuum goes on the roof of your car, and yeah. Now, the other thing too is, if anyone knows, does anyone know if James Rolfe actually called a vacuum store, if that was like just Mike or Kyle or somebody, like just pulling his leg or something? But there we go. Oh, gotta get you in the shot. Oh, there we go. All right. Yeah, because if you get all 4 ghosts, usually you'll get quite a bit of money for that. So, oh, and just as I said, only one way to find out. Yeah, I literally went to the headquarters because I'm so used to playing this. When I played this in my practice run, I only had 1 trap, so I didn't actually bother. I didn't bother buying multiple ones. I didn't even know you could buy multiple, but it turns out you can. So, in that regard, yeah, sure, why not? And the interesting thing is too. Well, how can you drive so far without running out of gas like that? Like, I don't get that. Well, this game apparently, remember kids, this game sucks. So when a game sucks, it's not supposed to make sense. Oh, and apparently you don't catch ghosts automatically when you run over them with the vacuum. I guess you probably have to hit the A button, would be my guess. I actually haven't been able to successfully capture one with the car, so oh, piece of garbage. Sly ones. Oh. I do like that little beep sound though that it makes when you switch Ghostbusters. Let's see. Yep, need an empty trap. So yep, you do have to. So yep, I was correct, Mundo. Okay, so it's A and B. Yep, so I was correct. The Ghostbusters headquarters does empty only 1 trap. So yep. I was wondering if that was going to be the case, and yep, my assumption was correct. Why would I expect anything else? So that means having to drive to the Ghostbusters headquarters twice to empty both traps. Well, isn't that just swell, kids? And I'm out of gas again. And I'm out of gas again! I hate this fucking game. What were they thinking? Oh, God. Oh, yeah, and get used to the 8-bit rendition of the Ghostbusters theme. Because, yeah, you're going to be hearing that quite a lot. Now, interestingly enough, I've made quite a bit of money here, so I might see if I can go for... Oh, yeah, get that gas barrel. Oh, thanks. Make me go to the gas station, and then put the gas barrel right in front of me to tease me. Thanks, game. Real kind. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Oh, boy. There we go. All right. But by the time you get the offer, or catch enough ghosts, you're too fucking late. So what do you gotta do? Catch more fucking ghosts. And fuck, I hate this fucking game. Yep. Like I said, this part of the game I really don't mind as badly. It's more the stairway stage that really gets me when it comes to this game. That'll become apparent when we actually do attempt the stairway stage, which is tedious as all hell. So actually one thing I want to do here is I want to run over to the Ghostbusters shop, and I want to see, because I've got a beam. I think you can actually get a longer beam. Let me see what we got. I'm gonna go for the ghost alarm. And the super trap is also a good investment, so... But it's a little expensive, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, interestingly enough, oh, well, more buildings are flashing, but gotta empty that trap, right? Shut your trap. Or shut your mouth, you media... Oh, of course. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay, so if the ghosts are nearby, I didn't realize this. If the ghosts are nearby, you can press A to activate the vacuum. I didn't realize that. I thought you had to be over the ghost. But apparently if you're near the ghost or within a close proximity, you can actually press A to trigger the vacuum. I did not know that. So yes, believe it or not, even while I'm playing the game, that's how I'm learning the game. Alright, so let's go drive to another building that's apparently in infinite, blinking red indefinitely. Ah, you son of a bitch. And the worst part was there was a ghost there that I could have bought to probably make that 200 back. Thanks. Thanks, Scott. Thanks. Thanks. But you know what? You know, this game actually would probably be a better representation of what it's like to drive in New York, because, yeah, there's a lot of idiot drivers, especially on Belt Parkway and Staten Island and Brooklyn, respectively, that obviously love to drive while drunk and also commit insurance fraud, so that's always nice. So I'm going to go back to the shop here, and I'm almost out of gas again. Actually, what happens if you run out of gas and you're not going to the gas station? Do you just automatically go to the gas station, I would assume? I actually don't know. Alright, so you can actually, I think you hit select, or is it, it's the B button maybe? Actually, how do you, oh, well select pauses the game apparently. Okay, so B, that's what it was. Alright, so I got the vacuum. Wait, why can I really not? Oh, of course, I was hitting the D-pad in the wrong way. Stupid me. So what I want to do is kind of beam. What I'd like to do, because you can sell your, I think you can sell with A. Yep, there we go. So what I'm thinking about doing is I'm gonna buy a super trap so I don't have to empty it. I've got the alarm, which I don't know what that does. So when we get to the Zool building, it'll be kind of interesting to see what that is. The sound generator. If I can somehow manage to pony up $100,000, then sure, why not? But yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas anyway, so I'm assuming you just go straight to the gas station if you run out of gas when driving to a building. At least I would hope. Okay, well I ran out, or the car just magically teleports there. Okay. So even though I ran out of gas, it's like I ran out of gas, but I didn't run out of gas. Oh, you son of a bitch. Gotta love when they go like below you where you can't even reach them. Oh, well, and then he just goes right into the path. So, okay. Maybe I shouldn't be complaining too much. But the good thing is with a super trap, you don't have to, now I don't have to empty my ghost trap. And there we go, I'm out of gas. The minute I start driving to the building, I'm out of gas. It'll be interesting to see what happens here. I think they'll probably just push the car to the gas station. Let's see what happens. Yep, that's exactly what it is. Actually, I didn't even realize. So does the gas? How much money does the gas cost? I'm not actually sure. Wasn't actually paying attention to how much money I had. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, oh, okay. So even if you're, so as long as the ghosts are on screen. Oh, and this is actually kind of cool. I just noticed this. Apparently, the further away the ghosts are when you use the ghost vacuum for the car or the Ecto-1. Apparently, you get more money when you do that. So that's a good way to pony up money. Okay. Well, I did not know that. So my guess is, you know, actually, I'm guessing the ideal way to beat the game would be to get that sound generator for the stairway stage. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get up to $100,000, because I'm guessing that because even though AVGN said that the sound generator is probably the ideal way to beat the game. You know what? I think I kind of lied when I said I have no intention of beating the game tonight, because you know what? I want to see what that sound generator does. So if you run out of time, you wasted all that. You're kidding. Well, I mean, it's sort of to be expected. I wish, though, that they gave you an actual timer, though. That would be kind of nice, so at least you knew how much time you had to catch all the ghosts, or as many ghosts as you could, before the time was up. Kind of sucks, okay, I said. But at least it doesn't take that long to get to these buildings, so not a huge issue. So I've noticed that, yeah, it looks like when you switch between the Ghostbusters characters, yep, okay, well, did I manage to get all 4? It looked like 4 that I got. Maybe it looked like, I don't know, was that 3 or 4? It looked like 4, but maybe that was 3. The super trap is definitely a worthwhile investment, I can already tell, because that definitely helps you, because that definitely means you don't have to keep driving to the Ghostbusters headquarters. And the super trap's not that expensive, it's only $6,000, but, you know, it would be kind of nice, actually, you know, if there was actually a store near New York, or anywhere here in Monmouth County on the shore, the Jersey Shore, that is. Not that awful TV show, by the way. Alright, there we go. I don't think I'm going to get the 4th one. That's okay, as long as I can at least get 3. Yeah, because 3 gets you a little over 1,000. Okay, so now it says enter Zool building, but we're not going to do that yet, because that's the infamous stairway stage, so I'm going to go catch more ghosts. Because even though I have the offer to enter, I'm pretty much, oh, shit. Oh, that's kind of interesting. So if you press B while you're driving, you can switch between your mileage and your gas meter to see how much money you have. That's kind of interesting. I never knew you could do that. I mean, one thing I do like about this game is it is kind of interesting to see like what what kind of what you can find in the game, because there's all sorts of little tips and tricks you can use when playing the game. So there are some neat little quirks. So even okay, so now we're back to Enter Zool Building. Well, let's see how long that offer lasts. I'd love to know how long that offer is gonna last. So what happens if I don't enter the Zool Building? Do I have to enter when I get the offer, or do I have to? Because I know that I remember the AVGN showed a scene where Stay Puft Marshmallow Man destroys a building, and I'm assuming when he destroys all the buildings, then the game's over. I would guess, probably. That'd be my guess. Okay. Come on, come on! Ah, frick! I knew I was gonna run out of time. Alright, well I'm gonna keep, oh, so now there's more ghosts in this building? Okay, so, yeah, I'd love to enter the Zool Building, but I am not ready to do that yet. Game. Alright, let's see. Of course. So yeah, so you just have to, so I guess the good thing is when the ghosts are on the screen, using the ghost vacuum is definitely a good way for some extra money. So it looks like when you get down to 30 miles away from the building, that seems to be when you're able to. That seems to be the time when you're able to not have to waste gas. All right, so yeah, enter Zool Building, which I don't want to do yet because I'm not ready. All right, so there's another building that's flashing. I'm just gonna keep catching ghosts until until I have $100,000, because if I can pony up that money, then I'm gonna get the sound generator, because I have always wanted to see what that does, and I don't think I've ever seen an actual. Oh, and I'm out of gas again. That's fun. But yeah, I think actually the agenda for tonight will change a bit. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get the. I'm gonna try to save up $100,000 in game and get the sound generator, and see if that helps with the stairway stage. It actually isn't too hard to make money in this game, believe it or not. So, even though I'm constantly getting the... and it looks like the Enter Zool Building offer is valid for quite a bit of time, actually. Well, good thing I can catch this ghost and make at least 100 of that back. Net gain of $100 on that ghost. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm actually getting the hang of catching all these ghosts. Because, even if you can't get all 4 of them, it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm probably gonna run out of time here. Yep, alright, well at least I was able to get a couple. At least I was able to get 3 or 4, so yeah, Enter Zool Building, I know. I'm just gonna ignore the Enter Zool Building message until... Come on. Really, I can't go in there? Alright. Guess I have to go to it from the side then. Why make it look like I can go there when I can't? Oh, boy. Oh, you know you don't. I'm actually surprised at how well I'm doing avoiding the drunken drivers. Oh, somehow I managed to get the 3rd ghost. Well, there's no way I'm getting that 4th one now. Alright, well that ain't happening, so, alright. Where am I? Okay, there I am. So let's go to, go here. Oh, you son of a bitch. It seems like when you rear-end them directly, it takes the most money away. Or you pay for the bit, it's the most expensive to pay for the damage. Where would the Ecto-1 go? I wonder what body shop the Ecto-1 would go to. Alright, well... At least it doesn't take like $1,000 when you get hit by the drunken drivers, but I can see how it can quickly add up, though. That's the only thing. Oh, you piece of crap. So the regular trap is just a piece of crap. Maybe that's why they call it the regular crap. Yeah, that super trap definitely helps. Okay, so I think when Stay Puft Marshmallow Man appears is when those buildings flash for too long and there's too many ghosts. I think that's what triggers Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. That would be my guess. I really don't know actually, but you know, it looks like I just have to keep going into the red building, and I'm still getting the Enter Zool Building offer. So I'm not sure about the expiration on that offer. I mean, it may be a longer offer than AVGN led us to believe. kiddos. Or boys, girls, friends, ladies and gentlemen. Whatever, you know what I mean. Alright, so... Oh, okay, well that building just stopped flashing. But I can still go to it, apparently. Does that mean there's gonna be no ghosts? Or does that mean that... I don't know. Does it mean the ghost just left and went somewhere else? See, like, I wish I had the manual for these games, because a lot of these games I don't have the manuals for when I play them, so... oh, okay, so yeah, it does mean there's no ghosts. So apparently if you go to a building that isn't flashing, that means there's no ghosts. So you just waste gas. Okay. Thanks, game. So why didn't let the player waste their gas going to that building? Ay, ay, ay. Hang on. Sorry. Grace is just texting me, and she doesn't know I'm playing Ghostbusters. Let me just pause the game real quickly, because... Oh, yeah, I forgot also when you pause the game, it sustains the notes, so have fun. No, comma, not at all, period. It's perfectly understandable for the time being, period. Sorry, comma, just streaming Ghostbusters on NES. Just want to make sure, because last time, Grace literally, it was kind of funny, because literally, she thought I was ignoring her, and she's like, oh my god, are you, like, Ben, are you okay? And that's like, oh, and then she's like, it's like, no, I'm just streaming, I think I was Jekyll and Hyde at night, but yeah, and then she's like, oh, okay, well, I definitely am not gonna definitely not making it to the gas station now. And what happened? I could literally make AVG on this thing. Oh, okay, so I managed to get another smashed. I managed to get another ghost there. Okay, come on. Go. Okay, there we go. Go. She says I figured. Yep, okay, so now we got 3 flashing buildings. Yeah. Yep. And I'm out of gas again. What do you know? Well, I'm already up to about $2,500, so I just have to get up to $100,000. And actually, you can sell some of your stuff too. So, but you don't get as much back when you sell it when you trade your stuff in. So, oh god. Well, now it's. So I'm assuming that more buildings get infested with ghosts when you the longer you let the Zool building offer sit, I guess. Come on. Here we go. Let's get that 4th one. No, that's not happening, I can tell. I think you can adjust the proton beams as well too, but I think that's yeah. So apparently you have to go into a building while it's flashing to be able to catch ghosts. I mean, it makes sense, but oh you son of a... Okay, so apparently you do have to run over the ghost though, so you at least have to touch it before you can press the A button to suck it up. Okay. Well, I did not know that. It's maybe but that's part of learning how to play NES games. Like I always said though, I always find it fun going back to old school because, well, number one, I love being old school, for those who don't know me too well. And I'm also your brother. Quoting the Michael McDonald song, Take Me to the Streets. But anyways, point being, so yeah, so basically, so I guess the Zool building offer doesn't expire. Or at least, not that I can see. Yeah, because I still have the offer, and it's literally been at least 10 minutes. So, interesting. Oh, yeah, don't you dare. So I guess maybe the full ghost has to be on screen, maybe? I don't know. Classic NES logic. If it's not on screen, it doesn't exist. Two already. I can catch one here. There's 3. Can I get 4? Ah, you son of a bitch. Nope, there's no way I'm getting 4. I missed. So I missed! Actually, not really want to be saying that, because I'm not Wario. keep on trucking. Yeah, so I mean, I could see how this game could get monotonous, especially with the Ghostbusters theme, just repeating endlessly in 8-bit. What? Oh, okay. Oh, so if you have to mash A, okay. Because that time I mashed A, and it seemed like it got the ghost. So maybe you have to touch it and mash A? I'm not sure. Or maybe it's B that I have to press. But that's what you do when you don't know what buttons, you don't know the controls. You mash buttons. Just like you do on the NES, or on the N64. Ah, it's like the ghosts are like in, like to be newlywed ghosts. Oh, you got the third one. How do you like them apples? All right. So we're up to almost 30 thou. Just keep catching those ghosts. I gotta get up to 100 thou. Get that sound generator. It actually isn't too hard to make money in this game, believe it or not. So, you know, it's, I mean, the fact that, I mean, yeah, the game's kind of, it's repetitive. You know, what you have to do, the objectives in the game are pretty repetitive. But, I mean, the game's, I mean, this is kind of decent. I mean, I don't think this is as bad as James made it out to be in his review, but, I guess really the big problem I have is the time limit, and it doesn't even tell you how much time you have left. So I have no idea. I just wish there was some sort of timer where it would tell you how long you have to get all 4 of the ghosts. And even if you don't get all 4, it's not that big of a deal. It just takes longer to get the money to buy the sound generator. The anti-ghost suit, I mean, I'm not even sure what that even, does that even do anything? Well, the sound generator is the most expensive, so my guess is that's probably what the best item to get for the stairway stage, and I'm not even sure how to use it, so what I'll probably end up doing is wasting all this time and money, quite literally, getting the sound generator and then not knowing how to use the damn thing. I swear if that happens, I'll be so pissed. And no, for my British viewers, I do not mean I will get myself wasted. Actually, it's kind of funny because since today's, that was clearly my fault. I went right to the drum driver. I was gonna say because speaking of alcohol, though, I was gonna say yeah. So you mash A. Okay, so it's mash to activate the ghost vacuum. Okay. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I actually. Oh, you know what I should do after this? And James, please don't sue me. But because today's September 1st, and fall is always my my alcohol season. Oh, go ahead. Ah, there we go. I have a little surprise for my fine, lovely viewers tonight. And actually, I see that this stream is actually getting quite a few views. Which, as we all know, I do this for fun. I don't do this for the. And I'm out of. And fuck, I'm out of gas again. All right, well. When you run out of gas, this is the best time. Fuel on Rolling Rock beer, and that's why I said, James, please, James, don't sue me, because yeah, I'm gonna be drinking Rolling Rock while playing this game. It would be even funnier though if I had the Rolling Rocker. Actually, I wonder if anyone in the chat has played this game on the Rolling Rocker, let me know, because I'd love to know. I would love to get some NES accessories because obviously I'm new to the NES world. I will say though, even though this is an 8-bit console, and you know, kids today are like, "Oh, these graphics look like crap." Like, you know, where's the 3D and stuff like that? What's always funny to me is I'm a late millennial. Oh shit. Oh, so that doesn't kill you? Oh, I thought that was game over if you did that. Okay. Well, geez. Okay, well, there's something unexpected. I was literally going to demonstrate that later, what happens if you cross the streams, like disintegrating, but I guess that doesn't equal an instant game over. Okay. So the only way to truly game over in this game is to die on the stairway stage. Oh. Okay. Ah. So okay, so you have to touch the ghost and then mash A. Got it. That's how you catch him with the ghost vacuum. All right. Let me guess. Okay, or I was gonna say, did I really wait? So like, do you lose Ghostbusters characters like when you cross the streams? Does that really happen? That wasn't. I literally thought that equaled an instant game over, but apparently not. All right. So, I mean, it is kind of tedious and monotonous to, you know, get up to $100,000, but okay, yeah, come on. The other thing I guess another complaint, oh, you piece of shite. Because it literally stopped flashing the minute you suck. Game, you suck. Not as bad as AVGN said, but dear God. And the building is... I like how literally it goes to the ghost catching stage, and then just because there's no ghost, it's like, oh, okay. And I think I thought I saw a ghost there literally for a split second. So that's literally, that is so cheap. Like, come on, game. Not to rip off Proton John too much. Yeah, because there's ghosts no matter what. But for some stupid-ass reason, it's like, the game's just like, nah, I'm gonna tease you. You want the ghosts? You want to catch some ghosts? You want to make some money? Well, you can't have it! Does that make you angry? Huh? Alright. It's like the game... Don't you just love when games tease you? Like, they dangle the carrot in front of you, and then they're just like, ah. It's like, well, you can't have it! Actually, that'd be more appropriate analogy if I were playing Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle or Birthday Blowout. And yes, I do plan to get a lot of the AVGN games. What I was saying earlier about the NES is, even though I didn't grow up with the NES, it's still a console that I really enjoy playing, despite the graphics only being in 8-bit, because, you know, the thing I love about... And James was always right about, you know, how old school you can always go back to it, because... Ow... Yeah, put the ghost where I can't freaking get to it. And make me miss the gas barrel, too. Thanks, game! And let me guess, there's no... Yep. Oh, actually, there weren't ghosts there. Okay, well... About to run out of gas anyways, so let's just floor it. Do what SpongeBob did. No, don't floor it! Oh, SpongeBob! Whoa! Hopefully Rolling Rock will help with this freaking post-nasal drip. L'chaim. Actually, this Rolling Rock beer may be expired, actually, is the problem. I've literally had this in my fridge for quite some time. It's been a while, let's just say. So yeah, drinking expired Rolling Rock beer while playing, well, potentially expired Rolling Rock beer, while playing frickin' Ghostbusters on NES. The perfect combination! I don't actually remember when. But I do need to get to the store and get some more Rolling Rock, because, oh, you suck, game! You suck. Actually, I already said that. And we already know that, too. Got it. $1,600 right there, baby. I definitely can tell that the Rolling Rock is getting that adrenaline flowing. Or, sorry, epinephrine. I'm sorry, because apparently adrenaline is the old school term. But that's the term I was used to hearing when I was a kid. So, anyways, alright. Not all for that time. I think the real tedious... Oh, you... Frick you, game. That's another... Okay, so that's another gripe I have with this game, is... It doesn't even give you... Like, the building flashes, and then it just... Oop, all of a sudden, like, you know, screw you, buddy. Like, you just wasted your time. Although I also noticed that the distance actually is shorter the closer the Ghostbusters logo is to the building. At least that's what it seems like. So maybe they actually thought to get that right. I mean, there are some things that they did get right with this game, which obviously, oh, come on. Go on. Oh, somehow I managed to get him. Okay. Oh! Game. I will punch you in the throat. I was gonna quote Proton John and be like, I will punch you so hard, but... Oh! Stay Puft Marshmallow Man came out. So he's destroying one of the buildings. So, what does this mean? Is this like... Does that mean the game's over? Oh. The prediction will come. Gozer has overcome our civilization. So you can't... Alright, well that sucks. So apparently there's a time limit. Okay, well, that I did not know. I didn't realize that... Alright, well that I did not know. I didn't know that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was game over. So that I did not realize. Damn, okay, well I guess that makes it a lot hard. So then what triggers him though? That's the thing. Was it because the PKE energy was too high? Like, I don't know, man. Well, I at least want to show the stairway stage. There is absolutely no freaking way I'm gonna get past it. I was thinking maybe you had unlimited time, but apparently not. That sucks, man. What does the alarm even do? Well, alright. So let me go back. Alright, so I got this. I'm just gonna go for the super trap right away and the beam. Just the basic necessities. That sucks. That is so cheap. I mean, I'll see if I can get the ghost alarm on the stairway stage. But that sucks, man. I didn't realize that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man was game over. I thought the only way to die was if you die on the stairway stage. But no. And literally when I saw the psychedelic colors, I'm like, ah, shit, that probably means game over. Yep. I was not wrong. I was not wrong. Okay, let's go. Alright, so I guess there's apparently a time limit on on catching ghosts too. So that I apparently was not aware of. Well, that is a problem. That's a real problem. Is that the Ghostbusters logo? It totally is. I was gonna say, is that the Ghostbusters logo I see on top of the Ecto-1? And yep, it totally is. It's so small you need like a magnifying glass to see it. 3 for the price of 1, maybe 4. Yeah. Oh, there we go. 4. Quadruple, baby. Love it. Alright. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to save up as much money as I possibly can. Maybe I'll try the anti-ghost suit. I don't know, because that's 20,000. That costs 20,000. And I did get up to 20,000 in that time, so I think the best way, I think the ideal way is to buy your proton beam. Oh yeah, that's right, I don't have the vacuum anymore. Yeah, that's right, I don't have the ghost vacuum. But I think the items worth buying. Frick you. The items worth buying are the beam. Well, you gotta have the beam, obviously, and you gotta also have the super trap. So I'd say the super trap is definitely worth it from the get-go. The beam, obviously, and then I would say probably the ghost vacuum. How much was the ghost vacuum actually? I don't remember how much that was. Frick you. Fuck you, Japanese TV. Come on. Come on. Nah, I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? Yep. I knew it. Let's go to the shop. I forgot how much the ghost vacuum was. Nope, don't you dare. I mean, at least the drunk drivers... The problem is when they're at the top of the screen. That's the biggest problem. That's when they're hardest to avoid. If you stay back a little bit, though, yeah, it wastes more time, but... Alright, let's see. So the vacuum is... Oh, it's only 2,500. Okay. So I'm going to grab the ghost vacuum. I'm going to see if I can get up to 20 grand. The ghost vacuum... Oh, okay, so apparently the ghost vacuum doesn't make a difference if you have the ghost vacuum or not. It still has just the Ghostbusters logo on the top of your car. Oh, boy. But James was right about this this repetitive 8-bit rendition making your mind go delirious, so... He was not wrong on that either, so... I mean, I would say this game isn't as bad as James made it out to be, but there's still some flaws. I mean, a lot of the flaws he talked about are definitely present in the game. Yes, like that, like really? That was cheap. Okay, suck you up. So apparently the more, I guess it's actually the more you mash A, the more money you get for the ghosts that you suck up with the vacuum. Interesting. I did not know that. Come on. There's one. I can at least get that guy. Or gal. I don't know what the gender of these ghosts are, and... You son of a bitch. Come on. So it seems like, yeah, if I switch between the Ghostbusters, well, I'm not gonna have enough time now, but yeah. Alright. If I could at least get the anti-ghost suit, which I think was 20 grand, that'll be fine. I didn't realize that Stay Puft Marshmallow Man destroying the buildings was game over. Oh, come on! The gas barrel was right there. Really? Ah, you suck. actually, I do have 2 other NES games that I have planned. I also have an N64 streams planned, but that's probably going to be for later in the year. Because I have a Japanese N64 and some Japanese N64 games, including Mario 64, Smash 64, and Mario Kart 64 in Japanese, of course. So I will be streaming those later this year, but for right now, I'm focusing on NES because I have Simon's Quest, the game that started AVGN, as Ann, the Angry Nintendo Nerd. And I also have since acquired Bill and Ted, yes, another infamous game from good old laughing, joking numbnuts. For me, though, LJN stands for Ludicrous Juvenile Nonsense, because I wouldn't be surprised if there were a bunch of juveniles working at LJN, making NES games, and just literally trying to monopolize on the genre of crappy NES. Fucking hell. I just lost over $1,000 there because of these freaking drunk drivers. Piss. No, I was actually close to 1,000. You know, the only way this game could be worse is if it was an LJN game. I guess that's literally what like everyone will tell you about. Because the thing is with LJN is I never really obviously Back to the Future was probably so far the worst NES game I've played so far. I know a lot of people disagree and say that, oh, it's Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. I mean, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, I mean, the barrel stage is tricky, but at least Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, in my opinion, is more playable. Like, I can at least get further in the game than I can in Back to the Future. I will probably try, like I said, I'm going to do another Back to the Future NES stream on my birthday, October 21st, because this will be the 10th anniversary of Back to the Future Day. And, oh! That was close. There we go. Got it. Okay. I'd like to see if I can at least get up to 20 grand. I haven't gotten the Enter Zool building message yet, so I'm assuming the Enter Zool building offer comes up when Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is about to appear, I guess. That's just my assumption. I have no idea, actually. I'm about to run out of gas. Because you can run out of gas in the game. Am I running out? No. Yeah, what better alcoholic beverage to drink than likely expired Rolling Rock when you're playing a crappy game. Anyways, speaking of Rolling Rock, one thing my parents always tell me is that Rolling Rock is literally expired moose piss. My mom always says that the moose piss is in the bottle, which is kind of stupid because Rolling Rock is brewed in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, and my fiance is from Pennsylvania. And so for those who don't know where Latrobe, PA is, it's out near Pittsburgh. I think it's in Somerset County, if I'm not mistaken. Somerset County, PA, because there's also a Somerset County here in New Jersey. But basically, I don't know where. I mean, because there really aren't that many mooses out there. I mean, the moose pissing in the bottle would be more like an Alaskan beer or Canadian beer. But Canadian beer is actually really good. Canadian beers are some of my favorite. One of my big Molson is probably the most notable. But then of course there's also Moosehead, which is my favorite Canadian beer, and then Molson would be second favorite. But yeah, the Canadians definitely know how to make a good ale. So I definitely agree with King of the Hill, or at least old King of the Hill, on Canadians being able to make good ale. And I love Canada, obviously. Yeah, I've only really been to the eastern provinces, mainly Toronto, and I was in Montreal when I was very young. But so that's Quebec, and no, I do not speak French. I don't understand a damn word. And yes, the waiter did insult me in French, like he did to Clark Griswold in National Lampoon's European Vacation. So yeah, apparently if you just mash, you can pick up the ghost. I think it's just like you get more money when you hit them spot on. Alright. So if I can at least get 20 grand because I do want to at least show the stairway stage before ending the stream tonight. So this is sort of going to be kind of a quick stream, but like quick time or slow time as I called it. There we go. All right. 11,000. All right. So if I can at least get 20,000, I think we'll be okay. because I think the ghost suit was it two, was it, I think it was 20,000, I think, or was I off by 1-0? Watch me be off by 1-0. That's gonna suck so badly if that is the case. Oh god. How many more drunken drivers do I have to encounter? Alright, come on. Oh, well, yeah, right, your proton packs have to be in the range for the... If I can at least get 3, yeah, I know I'm not getting that 4th one, so... If I can, like I said, if I can at least get up to 20 thou... I still can't even enter the Zool building yet, so it doesn't matter, so not that it really matters right now, okay. So it seems like, when the Zool building offer is on screen, it seems like that's when more ghosts start infiltrating the buildings, so... You know, what if you drive like the drunken drivers? Okay, well that was, I almost hit that guy, so note to self, don't do that. That's a bad idea. Come on. There we go. Out of my way. Biscuit forever. You know, I always have to wonder if you made a YouTube poop using Windows Movie Maker on Windows Millennium Edition, which actually, well, there's another video on that going up tonight. The video will actually be going up on September 25th. I recorded it today, but obviously for Windows Me's 25th anniversary, I am uploading a Windows Me. It's a very short video, I'll spoil that much for this stream, but on stream I'll spoil that it's a very short video, because my camera battery is starting to suck again, like the ghost vacuum in this game. But basically, I'm going to be uploading that. The upload will be going up on September 14th. So I'll be doing. I'm going to be uploading the video to YouTube tonight, and then I'll be scheduling the premiere for the 14th of this month, because that will be literally a half century since Windows Millennium was released to the public. And I was only 3 years old when Windows Me came out. If you could believe that. Yep, hard to believe that I'm over a quarter of a century old. Close to 30 now. It's like, geez, where'd the time go? You. No, I'm not gonna get that 4th one. Oh, well, wait, did I get that? Oh no, he disappeared. So it was like, did I get him or did I run out of time? Looks like, yeah, I figured. All right. And I'm gonna run out of gas again, so screw it! Geronimo! Let's see how far I can make it. Okay, so you can actually make it a little bit further than the gas meter. Alright. Alright. I don't know if the gas actually costs money. I don't really see it. I mean, let's see. 435. Let me see. Well, actually, the next time I run out of gas, I should probably switch to the, because you can hit B to see how much money you have. So I'll probably switch to that. You know what? Let me actually, I should actually toggle to the gas, or the money meter the next time I run out of gas. Remind me to do that in the chat. Remind me to do that, chat. Because I will probably forget, as you all know. I'm definitely not getting that 4th one. Nah. I'm gonna run out of time. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Who didn't see that coming? John's been warped again! Alright, let's see. Come on. It'd be kind of nice if you could, you know what would really be nice if you could use the ghost vacuum on the Ghostbusters logo screen. That would help. And maybe, I mean, because there's really no way to delay Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I guess it's when the frick you. You know, speaking of frick, which is kind of funny actually. And Pittsburgh, because I have my grandmother was from Pittsburgh. My paternal grandmother, sorry, was from Pittsburgh. And yes, she was a Yinzer. For those of my viewers who reside in the Pittsburgh area or Allegheny County, Pennsylvania, because there's also other states that have Allegheny counties, just spelled differently. But basically, yeah, Grandma Dolores literally, I don't was I going with this? Neurodivergence, gotta love it. It was something about, no, something about Pittsburgh and ghosts, but now I can't remember. Gotta love me being neurodivergent. Grr. There we go. Alright. Come on. Guess the drunk drivers. You know, the one thing I don't like about the NES D-pad is that if you put the middle of your thumb in it, it starts to really swell up and get kind of blistery, almost like the kids who hurt their hands playing Mario Party on the original Mario Party on the N64, because that's why Nintendo was actually sued and had to send out gloves to any kids who hurt their hands who got blisters playing Mario Party. And frick you. I may not even get any this time. Okay, come on. Oh, we got 4. We got 4. We got 4. We got 4. Yeah, there we go. Alright, enter Zool building, but I'm not quite ready for that yet. Alright, I know though that if I know I can catch a few more ghosts though. Why can't thank you. Alright, let's find a building. Okay. I gotta get at least 20k though. 20 grand. We can do this. We can do this. Nope, don't you dare. Oh. The problem is the ghosts literally aren't on screen when you're going slow. They don't come on screen when you're going slow, and you never know where the drunk drivers are going to be, so that's always fun. Okay, come on, come on. Yeah, there we go. That's a big boost. I kind of needed that boost, actually. And I'm almost out of gas, aren't I? Well, I can see if I have to spend money on gas now, at least. There's 1. Get you. Price of 1 grandma. Yeah, there we go. See if I can get the 4th one. Yeah, there we go. 20 grand. Okay, we got it. Alright, so before we enter the Zool building, oh, and you know what else I have to do? Go to the gas station. Because I'm gonna run out of freaking gas again. Whoa. Oh, of course, the meter goes away when the people push the car. Great. Let me just look back in the live stream. Look back in the stream in the live footage and see if I. Of course, I didn't show it on screen. Damn it! Alright, well, it's not telling me, so. Alright, go to the shop. Where's my. Oh, yeah, I guess the gas does cost money. It's not that much, though, so it's not too terrible. Not too terrible, though. Alright, go into the store. Alright. So, I don't need the beam or the super trap for the stairway stage. Let's see, so we got the ghost vacuum, which I've got. What was the anti-ghost suit? That's the 20 grand, so I'm gonna get the anti-ghost suit. There's the ghost bait, which I know doesn't do anything. Let me try, I got the ghost suit. Let's also get the ghost alarm. Alright, and now let's go into the Zool building. Wait. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. The offer frickin' expired. Are you serious? Are you serious? Okay, well, scratch what I said about that offer being valid indefinitely. So maybe, okay, so I guess maybe the Stay Puft, so that's how you prolong the time, okay. Thanks for the tease, game. Thanks for the tease. Okay, now that really does suck. Like, come on, man. Like, why would you program it like that? Alright, so let me get... Alright, so really the main thing is the anti-ghost suit that I don't need for this. Oh, that's nice. So oh, you suck, game. You suck. That is such BS. Are you freaking kidding? Are you for real? Alright, so note to self. Get rid of the vacuum next time. Oh, you piece of garbage! Oh, so what do you gotta do? Catch more fucking ghosts and fuck, I hate this fucking game. What were they thinking? Well, now I really... Okay, I didn't... The first time I played this, I didn't actually know that the game would tease you like that. Because I thought the offer was valid indefinitely. That frickin' sucks, man. Like, come on. Like, what is... Like, what... That is cheap. Like, come the hell on. Well, Trying to get 20 grand again, just so I can go to the Zool build, just so I can trade. By the time you get the message, trade your shit, drive to the store, you're too fucking late. So what do you gotta do now? Catch more fucking ghosts. And fuck, I hate this fucking game. I actually gotta see why James was so critical about that. And I hit my glasses. Go me. Oh, no you don't. You know what, maybe I should just mash A this whole time. So that way if there's ghosts on screen, I can just catch them instantly. It's probably the best thing to do, actually. Because, yeah, it looks like you get more money when you... Yeah, if you just spam A, yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Or if you have an NES Max or Advantage, hit the turbo button for A. Press that turbo button and never let go. And I also plan to stream Silver Surfer as well, because we all know how I'm probably going to fail horrendously. And probably miserably, too. Come on, get back here. There you are. Go, 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 go! Okay, got it. Alright. I swear, if it says enter Zool building and I have like, I swear if I get to 20 grand again and it's tells me to hire the Zool building, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. And speaking of, and also I can be pissed for my British viewers because that means I'm getting drunk on Rolling Rock. And snot balls apparently. I don't know how I pulled that off, getting around avoiding that drunken diver. Oh, we got a ghost. That's the way I like it. 2 gas barrels, too? Nice. I could have gone for 3. Could have gone for the trifecta there, but nope. Because of course not. Because of course not. Because of course not. Because there's snot, there's cores to each snot ball, right? Well, technically that is true. There's 4 ghosts here. Okay, 1,300. 13,000 rather. 1,300. I was gonna say, well, how did I lose all that money in one? What did I just hit? Did I really hit that many drunken drivers? See if I spam. You mean this game does kind of get repetitive though. That's another problem I have with it. Is it does get repetitive and somewhat monotonous. Let's spit this crap out. All right, let's. So I guess the idea is to get is to have enough for the ghost suit or whatever, and or ghost. Well, the food is useless now. I mean, I have the alarm, the ghost alarm. I need to get up to like 2,400 to get that as well. Sorry, Zelda, not enough rupees. You'll need to wipe out a few more gorillas to get that. Okay, so there's Enter Zool again. And I'm not freaking ready. But you know what? Let's try this anyways, because I want to show the stairway stage. So let's see what I can manage here. I don't know, if I sell the super trap, does that... If I sell the super trap, will it get me up to enough? Will I get enough money? Well, let's actually see that. So I'm gonna sell the super trap. Nope, not you. Oh shoot! Okay, that does work. All right. So let's try not to waste too much time here. So that's the super trap. Sell that, and I'm gonna sell the vacuum too. Okay. Let's go back here. Let's get the anti-ghost suit and the ghost alarm. Please tell me I can still. Really? Really? Are you for real? Are you for real? I literally just got the fuck. Oh my god. What the hell, dude? What the actual hell? Do I at least drive to the do I just drive to the gas station to waste time? Because I can't catch any more ghosts. Jesus Christ. How did the offer expire, like, what, because I got the ghost suit? Is that why? What the hell? Is the game really just teasing me? Or do I just have to wait for the PKE energy to go up? Because I can't go into any of these buildings without a beam, and yeah, the gas does cost money. So I still need my... Well, you also need a trap, too, so I don't understand how that works. Yeah, the gas does cost money, apparently. But how am I supposed to get... How am I supposed to... Because now I gotta trade my stuff For the money... Alright, well, let's be strategic here. Because the alarm I really don't need, so I'm going to get rid of the alarm. I'm going to keep the ghost suit. Problem is, I don't have enough for a beam. That's 3,000. So the only way I can do this... You gotta be kidding me. I don't have enough for the vacuum. I am... Damn it. Okay, I'm getting the hell out of here. No. Well, the only problem is I can't spend any more money. Crap. Balls. So if I just keep driving around, will the anti-ghost suit work? Like, can I at least see the stairway stage, please, game? God. Like, is there seriously... Oh my god. Well, now I really don't know what to do. 'Cause I can't get rid of the ghost suit because I don't really want to do that. The alarm's too expensive. I can get a capture trap, but I don't have enough for the beam because you have to have both a beam and... So what the hell? So do I just have to wait here until I get the message again? I guess... Is that what I'm supposed to do? Just wait until I get the message? It says enter Zool building? Is this literally all I have to do? See, I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do here. Like, how do I get that message to come back? I need to go to the headquarters? Is there any point in going to the headquarters if you don't have a trap? Well, let's find out. Because the only way you can get money is catching ghosts. So, that's the only issue. And I just traded all this stuff. So does that mean I should save at least 30,000 before getting the ghost suit? Or 25 at least? That is so ridiculous. Can't believe that. Frick you. I'm probably gonna... Like, what the like, what is that? Like, I literally only spent, like, less than 5 minutes in the frickin' shop. And now the game's just, like, teasing me as, like, nope, screw you. Like, really, game? Really? Because now I don't have enough money, so... If I game over again, the only thing I can really do is reset the frickin' game. Okay, come on. So... when am I gonna get the Enter Zool building message again? Just have to sit here and drink Rollin' Rock? If anyone knows what triggers the Zool building message, please tell me. Because I am totally in the dark right now. I'm assuming when the PKE energy gets up to 9,999, that's when Stay Puft Marshmallow Man appears. The weird thing is, like, I don't have the trap, and none of the ghosts, and none of the... Can you just go in the Zool... Wait, can you just go in there? No, you can't. Yeah, you need a beam... Oh, wait, do you really need a beam to go into the Zool building? Do you really? Oh. So you can't go in without a beam? What? No. You can't be serious. Oh, no, because that was the building below. Okay, no, never mind. That wasn't the Zool building. That was the building below. I was like, no, you don't need a beam to go into the Zool building. But yeah, so yeah, there's an invisible barrier there or something. I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do at this point in time. And these ghosts just, like, stops there, so does that mean when... Like, these ghosts here are just frozen, so now I have no idea what the hell I'm supposed to do. Just sit and wait for the PKE energy to go up? I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm assuming when it hits 999, I have to check back in the footage, but I'm assuming that's what causes Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but... Do I seriously just have to stare here at this? I mean, I'm probably just gonna... I mean... I'm not even sure what I'm supposed to do to get that beam. Well, or the beam, what the hell? Well, I don't have enough money to buy a beam is the problem now, so do I just have to game over, or reset the game, or what? I'm assuming... Oh, great. Well, now all 4 ghosts are stopped. But the PKE energy is still going up, so... Okay. So, Stay Puff, you coming out at... I'm assuming when it gets to 10,000, that's when Stay Puff comes out. Let's just see. I'm assuming that's probably what happens. Let's find out. Oh, enter Zool building. Oh, so you have to wait for it to get up to 900. You son of a bitch. Enter Zool building. I'm trying. Why can't I enter the Zool building? I have to go to the top. What the hell? I can't enter the Zool building. It says enter Zool building. What the hell? Did the game just freaking glitch on me? Or do you need a beam? Do you seriously need the freaking beam? It says enter Zool... Well, it's too late now. Freaking game. This freaking game, man. So it says enter Zool building, and I can't. I'm trying to enter the Zool building, and I can't. So maybe you do need a beam to go in the Zool building. You know what? Confirm or disprove my theory. You know what? Let me try something here. So you start out with 10,000. So yeah, I think the game also glitched there. I'm not sure. Because like the ghosts weren't moving. I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't go into the Zool building, so maybe the game glitched. I don't know. I'll get the... Alright. I at least want to get to the stairway stage. Oh, what the hell? Well, that driver was horribly drunk. That guy must have consumed a lot of vodka or something. Alright. So this time I'm going to get just a regular capture trap and a regular capture beam. Yeah, it means I'm going to have to drive to the store quite a bit. But, you know what? Screw it. Oh, and I forgot to get the ghost vacuum, too. Damn it. Frick you. Alright, okay, if I can at least get to the stairway stage with or without the equipment, like, see, that's the thing. Alright, so apparently I had to learn the hard way that you have to have your beam to go into the frickin' Zool building, which I didn't think you needed because I know that the beams usually are only needed on these stages, you know, where you're catching the ghosts. But apparently you also need it on the stairway stage too. Thanks, game, for... Oh, that's right, I forgot I didn't empty my trap. Yep, down to the Ghostbusters headquarters. Because I forgot, I didn't get the super trap, that's right. I could just buy other traps though, I mean, it's... I'd probably just get the super trap, honestly. It's a better idea. Because the problem is it wastes time when you have to empty your trap. Oh, you piece of... Frick you. There we go. Okay, at least I got the gas barrel. Okay. No, of course. Who didn't see that coming? John's been working. That was 4. Oh, or 3 rather. 4, yeah. Apparently I can't count. Right, back to HQ. Gotta empty that trap again. Oh, you frick. Fuck, assholes. Oh, God. You know what? I actually am kind of take back what I said about this game being kind of fun. This game actually really does suck more than I thought. Because originally when I was playing this and I didn't get to the stairway stage, and I just was playing it kind of casually. But now that I know some of the ins and outs and the tricks it has up its sleeve, yeah, that's frickin' cheap, man. So, I take back what I say about this game not sucking hard. Like, this game... I mean, I know the Atari version was kind of similar to this, and I think the Genesis... I think there was a version on the Genesis or the Master System. It's either the Genesis or the Master System, can't remember which one. But, alright, let's see if I can... you know, I can trade in my regular trap here, so let's go here. Because I think I've got enough money so I can trade in the regular trap. Get the super trap. Nope. Don't you dare. Oh, God. Getting rid of that. Going to super trap. How much was the ghost vacuum again? Ghost vacuum was 2,500. Yeah, sure. What the hell, right? Might as well catch more freaking ghosts. Actually, I'm pretty sure if you run out of money, I'm willing to bet that also triggers a game over too. So, I really don't want to find out. Because I've already game overed twice now. Once because it said enter Zool building and wouldn't frickin' let me enter the Zool building, even though it was telling me I could. It's like, nope. Talk about dangling the carrot. Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the 20k though, that's the only thing, to get the anti-ghost suit. So it's like, it's almost like the game is rigged in such a way. Come on, gas barrel? No, you scum. Gotta wait for the two little fuckballs to push the car. Like, literally, this is where, literally, you do grab a beer and be patient. Then you really are drinking and driving in the game, but still. Actually, what if the Ghostbusters did drive the Ecto-1 while drunk? How do you think that would be? Well, actually, it would be kind of like this. It'd be just like all the other drivers on the road. Whoa, look at me, I'm driving my Ecto-1 drunk. And where are the police when you need them, by the way? It's almost like, fuck the police, doing that. And yeah, the only time where drinking and driving is legal is in this game. Or if you use the drunk jack, because Billy Mays said it works. And I believe in Billy. All hail Billy Mays. I'm kidding. That was probably one of the best YouTube poops I watched, which was the drunk jack, Billy Mays' drunk jack. Like, I mean, literally, the drunk jack would be, actually, that would be kind of cool if there was a drunk jack in this game, where if Billy Mays told you if you could buy the drunk jack from the shop. I mean, this game came out in '88, so Billy Mays wasn't on TV back then. But still, it would be kind of nice if you could buy like a drunk driver protection, or even just protection for your car, so you could maybe you could get hit by the drunk drivers and not have to pay for the damage, the damn damage. You scum. Better live, Mario. You better live, dude, Mario, you scum. Oh, did Vine Sauce Vinny ever play this game? I don't know if he ever did. I mean, I'm getting bored already now. I mean, I thought this game was actually fun in the beginning, like driving the Ecto-1, but now it just gets really repetitive is the problem. Like, it's so repetitive. And the worst part is when you get enough money for the ghost suit, and then the game's just like, oh, well fuck you. You can't go into the Zool building now because I said so. Like what is this, like authoritarian dictator Ghostbusters or some shit like that? Like, I don't get that, man. Yeah, this game can take it to the limit. I don't mean take it easy. You gotta be careful even singing Eagles songs, because the Eagles are very stringent about their copyright on YouTube, so I don't even think you're allowed to sing Eagles songs, or even excerpts of them, so. I know Glenn Frey, when he was still around, was pretty strict with his copyright, and I get it, some people take copyright more seriously than others, and, you just gotta be respectful. Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay, well, there's no way. Of course, I have 69.45. Would have been even better if I had 69.420, but yeah, I know what you're there. Literally, if you listen to this 8-bit rendition of the Ghostbusters theme, you will be hearing this in your sleep, and I will probably hear this in my sleep tonight, most likely. Oh, what? Okay, well, go. There we go. Good. You've killed me. Well, you technically can't kill ghosts, because they're already dead. So, I was gonna make the infamous Zelda CDI meme, "You've killed me, good!" The only problem is, ghosts are already dead, so I guess you've sucked me good? I don't know. Hashtag you sucked me. I don't know. I'm just making shit up here. Hashtag suck ghosts, I guess. Or is it hip to fuck ghosts? Vinny is gonna sue me for that one. It's hip to fuck ghosts. Actually, I would like to see this game in Vine Sauce repainted. That would be kind of cool, actually. We're gonna get to that damn stairway stage, whether we like it or not. So I guess I just have to let the PKE energy rise after I get the ghost suit, and I have to keep my beam apparently. Because I guess I can kind of see that though, because I mean I know that Ghostbusters have their proton packs in the stairway stage, which you haven't seen yet. I've seen it, but haven't showed it on camera or on recording yet. So. Yeah, because they do have their proton packs, so I guess it kind of makes sense that they need their, that you need the beam to go into the Zool building, even though you don't use that. At least I don't think. Well, yeah, because you're defenseless against the ghosts is the problem on the stairway, so that's just the issue. It's like you're defenseless no matter what, so I don't even know why you need the beam anyways. Maybe when you're in the ship, I guess, at the end for the final boss, maybe? I don't know. And, well, I don't know, I'm not out of gas. I thought I was for a second. I was like, fuck, I'm out of gas again. Gas holes. I guess you could say the drunk drivers are gaslighting you. Sometimes I have to literally just cringe at my own corny jokes. Yeah, fall is definitely here. It's already getting dark outside. It's about 7:30 here on the shore, and just wait till October comes. It'll start getting dark around 4:30, and then it'll get dark at 4. I mean, that's the only way this game could be worse is if you had, like, if there were day-night cycles, but yeah. Oh, boy. Two little fuckballs get out and push the car. It's funny because they literally do kind of look like fuckballs. Quite literally. Is it just me, or is the Rolling Rock already getting to me? The expired Rolling Rock, I should say. I love how literally after I go to the gas station, then they put the freaking gas barrel right in front of me just to tease me. When I don't need the gas barrels, they're literally not. They're ample. But when I need the gas barrels, they're so scarce. Like, really? Fuck you, game. And fuck you, drunk drivers, too. I'm not one to be saying that, especially one but drinking Rolling Rock myself. But I have no intentions of getting behind the wheel, kids. Drive sober or get pulled over. Come on. Don't tell me I'm gonna fail at this. Like Squidward Testicles fails at everything. Oh, God. And does the game just decide at complete random which buildings are going to have ghosts and which... It almost seems like as if it's predetermined which buildings are going to have ghosts and which ones are going to have... and which ones aren't. Look at me, I'm driving drunk. The thing is, too, this really doesn't look much like New York. Oh, fuck. Piece of shit. Fuck you, motherfucking piece of shit. It's like in, fuck! See, that's the thing that really sucks. That's so cheap. I get to the top of the screen, and then the fucking drunk drivers are right there. Like, that is so freaking cheap. Oh, wow, so I literally caught all the rest of those other ghosts for nothing. For freaking nothing. Because I literally just lost all the money to the drunk drivers. God, this fucking game. cognizant. Watch out for the drunken drivers. So I've... Oh, you son of a bitch. I swear, if I don't get any... Frick you. Okay, 3. At least get 3. Yeah, no way I'm getting those up. No way I'm getting that last one. Alright. Alright, more time to deal with more drunken drivers. Get that close, yeah. Just wish I had Game Genie. Oh, and I'm almost out of gas too, I just realized. Fun. And the 2 little... Oh, actually I ran out of gas. I literally thought it was right there, but nope, apparently not. Because the 2 little fuckballs had to get out to push the car. I really gotta stop putting AVGN on that. Enter Zool building. Oh, thanks, when I'm not frickin' ready. Alright, well, you know what? I did say ready or not, so... You know what? Let me catch more frickin' ghosts. And then I'm gonna maybe I'll just try with the alarm. I don't even know what does the alarm even do. Well, I guess we'll find out when we go to the stairway stage. Come on. Yeah, come on. Oh, you piece of crap. Crap against the crap trap. Actually, that is kind of a cool name for the trap. The crap trap, or just the crap. Just fire the beam for no reason at all. Alright. So now I know I need the beam, and I need... So the only thing I don't need for the stairway stage is the trap, apparently. I swear to God, if it tells me I need the trap too, I'm gonna be so freaking pissed. Alright, so let's go to the store. So that's the vacuum. So I don't need the vacuum. That's the beam, I do need that. The super trap I can get rid of. Okay. Now I do have enough for the anti-ghost suit, but then I won't have enough for the alarm. You know what? I'm gonna go for the ghost suit. Regardless, I'm going for the ghost suit. Fuck the alarm, I'm going for the ghost suit. So I guess I just have to wait for the PKE energy to go up. Because now I don't have a beam, so I can't do much without that. So let's just see, because at least I have the beam now. Well, can I just go in the building? Nope. I sort of figured. I hold up and nope, yeah. So you can't go into the Zool building until the game tells you to. So I guess now it's just playing the waiting game. Because the message literally appeared when the PKE energy was getting dangerously close, right, like literally right before Stay Puft appeared, but it wouldn't let me go into the Zool building. So, thanks game. Really appreciate that. Well, this calls for another Rolling Rock because, you know, gotta drink the rest of this Rolling Rock I got here, so. Round 2 of Rolling Rock. Actually, I was gonna go buy more beer tonight, but the worst part is I just realized that would be drinking and driving. I can't really do that now, can I, kids? Yeah, I gotta wait till I can wait till tomorrow. It's not. I mean, actually, it's Labor Day too, so Wegmans is probably closed anyways. I just realized that. So yeah. What the hell was I thinking? What the hell is going on? Actually, anyone who's seen the new King of the Hill reboot, no spoilers, but please tell me if you like it or not. Because I've always been known for my, pretty spot-on Hank Hill impression. Alright. Come on. Come on, man. I just want to get to the frickin' stairway stage. Like, come on. Here's something interesting. These ghosts seem to be freezing. I really hope this is... If I pause and open... Nope. I swear to God, if it doesn't let me enter the Zool building this time... I don't know if you need the beam, but if you do... the logo... I like how the ghost sort of pulsates. But yeah, it's kind of funny, like, when you're so bored... Because this game gives you nothing to do, you find little glitches like this where like the ghost just pulsates in and out of the Ghostbusters logo. So does the PKE energy have to get to 999 or close to 99? I guess it has to get as close to 999 as possible before because I assume that Stay Puft appeared because he did because it got to the max. So when it gets to 9,000, wait a minute, it's over 9,000! It's like, what is this? What does the PKE energy meter read? It's over 9,000! What? 9,000? Oh my god, I literally just realized that the PKE energy gets to 9,000 and then says enter Zool Building. Oh my god. So that's the easy way, or at least from the last take, is that's how you know when you can enter the Zool Building. Just remember Dragon Ball Z, it's over 9,000! Yeah, one of the most infamous YouTube poop jokes. Arthur, this means no TV for over 9,000 years. Yeah, if I had $1 for every single time someone used that in a YTP, I'd be a freaking millionaire by now. Actually, no, probably a trillionaire. Okay, so if it gets to 9,000... Yep, okay, enter Zool Building. Okay, this time it let me do it. Okay, thank God. So yeah, so that was it. It is because you need to have a beam. You gotta have a beam. It's a long ways to drive, too, but let's see if I can actually get to the building alive. Arrive alive. Oh, and I probably have to have enough gas, too. That's also fun. And the problem is if I run out of gas, I'm actually screwed. At least I would assume I'm screwed. These gas barrels, come on. The problem is the screen scrolls so fast that you... Oh, fuck. I'm not gonna make it, alright. Gas barrel, please. I need a gas barrel. Like now. Oh, you fuck. Fuck you, game. The game is literally just teasing me, isn't it? Well, I'm gonna run out of gas, I can tell you that much. Well, fucking hell. So do the two little... So, yeah, they push it to the... So does that mean they have to push it 1,200 miles? Dear God. And that probably means the offer is not going to be valid anymore. Great! 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 Unless I can just try again. I really hope I can just try again. Please tell me I can just try again. Enter Zool before it gets to... Alright, there we go. Alright, got it? Alright. Oh, now it's even... Okay, now the game's taking pity on me because... So I guess when you have to go to the gas station, if the game takes pity on you. Alright. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Here's the dreaded... Here's the infamous stairway stage. So you gotta tap A and B repeatedly here. And these ghosts will harm you. So, is it A or B? It's A. So actually it's not A and B, it's just A. Oh, you gotta press up. So it looks like the ghost suit maybe gives you a couple extra hits in this. Because normally it's 3 hits and you're dead. Normally you get hit 3 times by the ghost and you're dead. But I guess the ghost suit, the sound generator is probably the best item. My thumb is getting very damn... My thumb's already getting pretty damn sore from tapping this button. Now I know how playing Silver Surfer feels. Now I know what it's like to play Silver Surfer. Alright. Get out of my way. Go away. Go away, please. He doesn't like the dumbass umbrella clown. Alright, so yeah, you can still fall. But I'm guessing the anti-ghost suit gives you maybe 2 or 3 extra hits, I would guess. I'm only up to 4th floor and there's 22. Yeah, you think that's enough? Apparently the game designers didn't think so. They move like slugs. Okay, that's second. So let me see how many. Let me see. Yeah, I think maybe the anti-ghost suit gives you 5 hits. I'm gonna guess 5. Come on, get out of the way. There you go. I mean, you can actually outrun them if you know, because you also have to press up when you're going up the stairs. So come on. And then you gotta press left when you get to the top of the stairs. Okay. I need a better way of doing this. This is actually where the speed board might come in handy. Oh god. You know what? I'm gonna move up to my desk, or my dresser rather. My desker, because oh god. Now I'm probably screwed. Ah! Go! The problem is I can't mash the button fast enough. Oh. Well, wait, what? So wait, are you telling me the ghost suit doesn't do shit? Because that was 3 hits and I'm dead. And I had the freaking ghost suit. Are you for real? Fuck this game. Well, I guess too bad I could not save the city of New York, and I proved that I can't beat this game. Now go and arrest the creators of this game. Anyways, probably a good idea good time to stop the stream. But if you enjoyed the stream, give it a thumbs up. Help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see if I can get some more streams up for you guys in the near future. Bye.